Hello fellow makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back. I am so excited because we're going to be trying some new single shadows that I just have really high hopes for. So this is the Color Me Multichrome collection from Touch of Glam Beauty. So these 3 extra shades here are not part of the collection. They actually threw those in my package as PR. So I will go ahead and swatch those. But all of these square pans are from the Color Me Multichrome collection and they just look so beautiful. Like the shift, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see right here, but I'm gonna insert some extra videos and stuff. It's just stunning and they just look so sparkly, and they were also really expensive. I believe it was a little bit over $100 for these 6 shadows. So I am just hoping that they are worth it. I did purchase these myself, but I do have an affiliate code with Touch of Glam. It's just AMYLOVES, and I believe it saves you 15% off if you are interested in anything I'm talking about today. But I just thought we could go ahead and do some swatches, and then we could do an eye look together, and I'll just kind of give you the tea, how they are, if they're worth it, because I mean, on Instagram, like, they just looked so stunning. I could not contain myself. I did purchase them on Black Friday and they just arrived last night. So it did take a while, but they were very clear from the very beginning that it was a pre-order. It wouldn't be shipping till January. So everything is all good on that front. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump on in. So the first shade we have here is called Blue Lagoon. This one looks like a really stunning kind of purple, green, light blue, silver kind of shade, and again, it looks so sparkly. There was also a warning in the package that these are very, very pigmented and you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, so let's see. I'm just gonna do, oh yeah. Okay, so super, super creamy. I barely even touched that. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. So on first look, you can see it kind of has that like lavender purple base and then the green shift. Oh my gosh, so much going on. Like the shift is incredible. That is so, so pretty. So this is Blue Lagoon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is stunning. It's like super creamy, super sparkly. I mean, you can see the shift right there. It actually looks like the most stunning lavender base with a rainbow shift. Again, that swatch is me barely even touching the shadow, so I feel like these are gonna go a long way. Not that I go through single shadows that often, but. Next we have the shade Iconic. This one has like a really strong purple, green, like turquoise gold thing going on. Oh wow, yeah, I mean it just feels almost like a cream shadow when you stick your finger into it. Just taking my breath away over here. So the base is such a strong, vibrant turquoise, but then the shift is like a stunning lavender gold, like, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, so, so creamy. Look at that. I see the shift there a little bit more too. I do notice on the swatches, like somewhere there's like a little excess product. It looks like there's some flaking, so hopefully we don't have that on the eyes. Next we have Red Carpet Beauty, which looks like a pink, orange, gold kind of shade. Again, just super, super vibrant, so pretty. This one is a little, I feel like it's just a tiny bit less sparkly than the other ones so far, but super, super pretty. I feel like that would be such a stunning, like, summery look. Yeah. Again, this one, I mean, it's still sparkly, but just a little bit less intense than the others, and also the shift is there for sure. Like there's actually a green shift too that I didn't see at first. It's like a golden green. So it's nice, but I feel like it's not as like, whoa, like where did that come from? Like the other 2 shades I've swatched so far. But also like hot pinks don't tend to be my favorite shadows, so I might just be a little biased. I'm gonna sound ridiculous because I just said pinks aren't my favorite, but this shade is Undeniable Pink and it is so pretty. It has that like super pink to green shift, and I mean we've seen a lot of shadows like this over the years, but this one just looks extremely, extremely intense. This one, again, I mean it feels a little tiny bit flaky, but the shift, I feel like it's not even capturing it. It's just so intense. Like the pink to green, incredible. So there's Undeniable Pink. Oh yeah. You saw that just fall, I'm sure, but Do you see that? I mean, that shift though, definitely making a mess, but worth it. Next we have this shade, which is called Dirty Little Secret, and it looks like a really stunning purple blue, maybe a little bit of gold going on. Immediately made me think of John Tucker Must Die. I feel like I haven't watched that movie in forever. But yeah, this is such a stunning purple. Oh wow. Okay, so I feel like right there you guys are seeing just straight up blue. The shift again, so good. My only concern so far is just the shadow formula. I'm hoping, like, they look so beautiful swatched, but they are like, you know, this is kind of what the pan is looking like after I put my finger into it. So I'm hoping on the eyes that, okay, I'm hoping on the eyes everything will be nice and smooth. Wow. Okay, last but not least, we have Shine Me a Kaleidoscope. This one looks like it has like purple, blue, green. It's like a fairy, princess, dream eyeshadow. That's the vibes I'm getting. Mermaid vibes, you know? Ooh, look at that. Again, the green, the purple to green is just like on another level. I think that might be my favorite shade so far. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's all 6 shades in the bundle, just with all the lights, so you're not gonna be able to see the shifts. But here is what they look like kind of to the side with lights not facing front. Shifts are so, so beautiful. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the 3 extra shadows, which I think they're all from like different collections, but the one I'm most excited about is Lucid Lavender because she threw it in as extra and I was back and forth about whether to purchase that shade or not because it looks so stunning. So when I opened my package and I saw it there, I was super, super excited, and I'm glad I'll get to share it with you guys. So let's just go one by one. First, we have the shade 20. I think this is the unnamed collection. And it just looks like a really like pale, satiny kind of pink gold, really light shade, but ooh, again, feels super, super creamy. Okay, that's so pretty. It doesn't have any sparkles in it. It's just super, super metallic. I feel like that'd be so pretty on the inner corner. So there's what 20 looks like. So pretty. I mean, you can see the shift right there. Okay, next we have 30. I mean, again, you can see the shift, kind of like a purple blue. I believe this one's from the unnamed collection as well. Another like super creamy multi-chrome, it feels like. The unnamed ones don't feel like they have any sparkles, so I feel like the Color Me are definitely a little bit more special, at least for my personal preference. If you don't like sparkles, then, you know, we don't have the same preference. But there's what that one looks like. I mean, again, it looks super, super pretty. Yeah, I'd say it's kind of a black-based multi-chrome with a purple and like turquoisey blue shift. And then lastly, we have Lucid Lavender, which is pretty infamous at this point. It's like a stunning purple, green, gold, super, super creamy. Just, I mean, look at that. The shade is just beautiful. Again, not as sparkly as these new ones, but the color. I mean, I feel like if you're a purple lover, that shadows everything. So there's what those 3 look like up close. All the lights. And here's what they look like from the side. You can see the shift so much. Alright, y'all, so I already primed my eyes with the Anastasia eye primer, and I thought for mattes today we could go ahead and do the Blend Bunny Blends palette. I don't have an exact plan yet, but I think I'm gonna start off with this shade right here called Bubble Bath. So I'm just picking up a decent amount of that, and I'm gonna start that pretty high through my crease, lightly blending it out, and then we can build as we need. I mean, you can see how easily that just blended. It's incredible. So I'm kind of just starting off with like a light wash of that, not too worried. We'll go back in with that again if we need more. I think I might go into this light purple right here now called Giggle. Again, I don't have a plan. I was just kind of drawn to throw that on my lower lash line. Okay, I think next I'm gonna take this really beautiful deep teal Submerged and put that on the outer half of the lower lash line. Okay, then maybe in the middle, I'll go with a little bit of this blue called Chance to kind of make everything fit together. Even though originally I wasn't thinking of going this route, I might take some more of Chance and throw that in my crease and really just go all out. All right, so like I said, just picking up a little bit of that, and I'm just going to bring that cobalt blue through my entire crease. Not really too worried about it getting on the lid, but I just want to kind of set the color down to begin with. Okay, so I wiped that brush off, and I think I'm gonna go into a bit of 32. I know that this look isn't even about the mattes. Just gonna take that above the blue. But I don't know, I just kind of wanted to have fun with it. So going in with some teal, kind of to help blend out the blue. And I'm gonna go back into the very first brush and go back into some more of that shade Bubble Bath, just over top. I feel like I need to go back into a little bit more of the blue, just to kind of perfect that blend in between. Now we're gonna go into this deep purple called Bewitched, but I think I'm also gonna do a dip into the black Nevermore and just kind of do a combo of those two shades. And that's gonna be right into my outer V. Okay, so I kind of got that laid down. I'm just gonna wipe off the brush and go in with no additional product. Just do the best I can and kind of smoothen that out. I don't know that this is gonna make that much difference, but I kind of wanna take a little bit of this light baby blue Dream on the first brush that I used, and I'm just throwing that onto the inner portion of my eye, just a little bit right here. Maybe just kind of taking whatever's left over and blending the outer portion. I think we're in a good place to go to the shimmers. I feel like that last shade that we swatched is just so pretty. My heart is just calling for me to use that one. So I'm going into Shine Me a Kaleidoscope. And I think I'm just gonna try it with my finger. I think that might be my best bet. I'm picking up like literally the tiniest little amount. My finger's a little bit stained. But just taking the smallest amount possible, and I'm just going to place that on my lid and then start kind of pressing it in. I mean, that is just another level. I mean, I used literally the smallest amount. I got 0 fallout. I think that I don't want to say it. I don't know if I can say it. It might be too soon. It might be too dramatic, but I think that is one of the nicest formulas I've tried in a really long time. I feel like I have some pretty high standards. That is just so good. I can't believe I got no fallout, and it doesn't look like flaky at all on the eye. I think it's just the trick is to go in with just a little tiny bit and then just kind of press it in. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm actually not okay. I feel like the camera isn't even doing it justice. Like, it just looks so pretty. Like, I feel like this is one of those shadows that if you wore anywhere, like, you are guaranteed to get compliments on your eyeshadow because it is just beyond. It's beyond. Okay. I don't even know what to do with myself. I think the first shade that we went in with was like a little bit lighter, so maybe I can try that one on the inner corner. That is the shade Blue Lagoon. I don't know if it's gonna be too dark for the inner corner, but we could just try. I'm a little bit nervous. I guess I'll try and go in with a brush for the inner corner just to see how it works, but I just don't know that these are gonna work that well with a brush. Okay, so I'm trying to pick up Blue Lagoon with like one of like the little like flat shader brushes, and nothing is really picking up. Let me see. Yeah, nothing is picking up. Okay, let me try a different brush. I'm going in with this stiff pencil brush. Picking up a little bit. Okay, that picked up a little bit better. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I mean, I think my finger was a little bit easier, but that's not bad at all. Again, shine, sparkle, everything. 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, that looks beautiful on the inner corner, but do you see the lower lash line? I kind of want to grab a bit more and just bring that along the purple. I can confidently say I'm not disappointed at all in these shadows. Really quick off camera, I'm gonna add the Linda Hallberg Cool Mood pencil in my waterline. I'm gonna throw on the Makeup Heat mascara and I'll be right back. I feel like I can't stop staring. Like if I get closer, you can see the shift even more. It's just so beautiful. So I already kind of did my cheeks off camera. I went in with one of the blushes from the Pat McGrath Bridgerton palette. I went in with the Lethal Ionic highlighter, just lightly over top. I had like a really glowy kind of base makeup as well, so that's what's happening. All we have left is lips. I feel like you guys already know. You already know I'm such a basic girl, but I'm gonna go in with the Kaja Milk Tea gloss. I've just been really loving this because I feel like it goes with everything and my eyes are so intense right now. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. I love the shadows. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how it was gonna go. When I was swatching them, I'm like, they look so beautiful, but the texture kind of had me thrown off. But I'm just like in awe because, again, I mean, my hair's kind of messy right now, but I feel like the sparkles, absolutely stunning. The shift, so stunning. Like, I feel like you can see it really well, even with these lights and having so many lights around me. I feel like the fact that I had zero fallout for this. I did my face first and I didn't even set it that much. Like, it was mostly just glowy products. I'm a very happy girl. So I guess I would say if you were interested in these shadows, I definitely think they're worth a second look. I mean, I can't wait to play with them again. Like, I just want to like take off my makeup and do another eye look because I'm so happy with how this turned out. But at the same time, I don't want to wash it off. Lots of feelings going on right now. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If any of y'all picked up this collection, I would love to know what you're thinking about the shadows, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.